you want from me?
More.
How much more successful do you want me to be?
More successful.
How many records can my records break?
More records.
But I'm the best.
But are you a different animal and the same beast? You're welcome.
What the is he talking about?
Hello everyone, welcome to the Parry Podcast, and today we will be interviewing musical artist, former Parry Podcast guest, and Team Swagger member, Hurb.
Hey, what's good, man?
Yeah, also you can, the background was drawn by Hurb in the Hurb style, and now here's our profile pictures up on the screen. So today I'll be interviewing Hurb on his musical career and stuff like that. And beforehand, I do want to ask him some questions about his team's his role in Team Swagger. So
Right now,
yeah, so what is the name of your channel and what will you do on it?
so the name of my channel, which is affiliated with Team Swagger, is called Herbicide, Hurbicide. I will be gaming, uploading Team Swagger related music on there, and live streaming.
Alright.
Also,
And speaking of uploading music, do you plan on uploading like the music you upload on SoundCloud onto YouTube?
yes, that will be happening soon.
Yeah.
That will be happening soon, of course.
Hate Me music video.
Yes,
Okay.
music video would be very soon.
Yeah. Now onto the musical questions. So, what has inspired you to become a musical artist?
What inspired me to be? Honestly, really just, I guess I just wanted to try something new. And I really like music, so I decided to, do that because I don't really want to have a normal job after high school and
Alright.
everything. I just want to do my own thing, and this is what I want to do.
Alright. So, if you had a specific time or date for when your music career supposedly started, what time would that be and why?
I can't say the exact date, but under this name, sometime around February 20th, I would say, of last year.
Alright. And you did do some like launchpad things a bit early, like a couple years ago.
Yeah, my very first ever appearance as an artist
Yeah.
under my legal name, Esteban Gomez, was yeah, it was in 2016, early 2016. I used to make dubstep and electronic music.
Alright. So, what are your favorite musical artists and why?
My favorite musical artist, I think number one, which is, I don't know, probably not surprising to my friends, Lil Peep, because his music really appeals to me and it means more to me because I can relate to some of the things he says.
Yeah.
And Monty J, he is
Oh, that is facts.
really, really, yeah, he's a really good artist actually. Very good friend of mine, a collaborator as well. We have
Yeah.
some stuff on the way. Shout out
Yeah,
Monty.
there was a rap full which which I have used a lot in my edits beforehand.
Yes, Rev 4 actually unreleased but has been used many times by Parry. And I'm gonna say this right now, releasing very, very soon. Very soon.
Oh, interesting.
Yes. Of course, of
Um,
course.
has Monty developed any of his own music? I saw that he has made his own music account, but I don't see anything posted on it.
Now, I don't know what I should say because I don't have Monty's permission to say much, but I'm
Yeah.
just saying that we are working on stuff together and we are both working to get a lot of stuff released very soon. We have over 10, maybe even over 20 songs right now that are not released.
Oh, that's amazing. Well, I should probably invite Monty and maybe Monty and you onto another interview. So yeah, we couldn't do this week because it was a bit too late for when he asked.
Yeah.
So, anyways, number four, have you or are you making albums? Have you thought or are you making albums?
Yeah, actually. There is one on the way. Well,
Uh,
not, it's a EP. EP.
an EP.
Yes.
Uh, I'm not like uh a musical man. So what's a EP or
An EP is, what's it called? Extended. I think it means extended play. I'm not sure what the exact name is, but it's just a collection of music that I'll be releasing.
okay,
I guess you
okay,
could call it an album, just a mixtape.
alright, alright. Oh, we was just talking about Monty, and Monty's in the chat. Hello, Monty.
Hey Monty, what's good, brother?
Yo, that's amazing.
Monty J rap guy.
Facts. On to our next question. What gives you ideas for songs or music?
So ideas for songs and music, really anything that's happening in my life and anything that I really comes into my mind when I'm writing music. Like if I'm even stuff I'm doing when I'm not like making music. Like if I'm playing video games, just sitting on the couch and I hear something that just appeals to me and all of a sudden like, hey, I'm gonna go write a song and then I do and then that's it. I have a song.
Alright. So I was gonna. Oh yeah, about the real life thing. Is that like personal life or like just the society or both?
Wait, can you elaborate on that?
Like so, when I asked you the question, you said that you base it off real life and whatever comes to your mind. So is real life like personal life or just society as a whole?
Yeah, personal life, society, just everything.
Alright.
Yeah.
How do you come up with the lyrics?
I don't know, it just happens. You know, it just happens. Sometimes I just stop writing for a while and then I'll come back to it, but most of the time I write songs all in like just right there when I make them.
Yeah. So
Sometimes I don't even write.
so well, I'm not sure if Monty's still in the watching the stream, but I do see his Discord DM. I feel it's asking me for getting onto the podcast, which I sadly can't. It's a bit too late for that. Sorry, Monty, but we can set up another interview, another time. So yeah. Um. Anyways, uh, how do you come up with your beats, or like sometimes you sample them. So where do you find the samples, or how do you come up with the beats?
Well, I personally have not made any beats yet. I'm actually working on one. I should say that. Monty makes beats. He's good with that too. I collaborate with producers online. So far I've used a few free ones, but I've actually purchased I think two or three.
Oh, okay. Monty in the chat. I'm still here, and now Willie, I was just calling you gay. What? Oh my goodness.
Oh my god, Monty.
So I just gotta. I'm gonna end the podcast right now because of the comments. I'm gonna cry.
Alright.
It's like the last podcast where like the chat at the end was insulting me. I'm gonna cry again now, and then this will just turn into a segment, and then I'll make another video, a meme video about it on Monday. The whole cycle repeats. Anyways, I'm not actually ending the podcast. Anyways, um, do you do anything special with your voice when you sing?
Special. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. I don't usually do any auto tune because number one, I don't know how to use that, and I actually number two, I like how my voice sounds usually in songs.
Yeah.
Um, every now and then I just make the bass go down a little more on my voice and just treble up like a tiny bit and reverb. Yeah,
Alright.
reverb as well, and that's it.
Um. Is there a certain way you release songs? Like, do you have a specific schedule, or do you release them on certain dates?
I have no real schedule for that. I just release them whenever, you know. That's what I did with my last two, which are actually my only two official releases right now.
Alright.
Um, but there is one coming. I actually do have two or three completely finished that I have my hands on, and I could release them right now, honestly, but I'm waiting for one of them to come back. And um, yeah, I don't think he would mind me announcing, but I have a collaboration with one of the Parry podcast members coming actually.
Oh, really?
Mingus, yes,
Oh, that's amazing.
yeah. It's,
Yeah.
he's getting his parts done on a song. Yeah, my apology. Hold on a sec.
um.
All right.
So, where are you planning with this? For your career, as in general, like in the future and stuff.
Well, in the future, well, since music, I know it's not just gonna take off out of nowhere. It's possible, but it's like not the highest chance in the world. So, really, what I want to do, if anything, on the side is like, auto mechanic and stuff because I know they make a lot of money and I like doing that. So, if I could become experienced, I could just,
Alright.
just fix cars and make music. Sounds like a
Yeah.
peaceful life.
Um. So, I should maybe ask. Are you thinking of like moving anywhere specific to maybe get your music to be more popular or something
What do you mean by that? Like,
like it's like how people like move to LA so they can boost their career in as a like a director or a musician or like an artist, or like they go to New York.
honestly, not really. I think that's not the best idea for me right now. Also, well, of course, not right now. I can't right now, but I think I'll just stay in New York maybe. But who knows?
Yeah.
In the future, stuff will probably happen. I'll probably move somewhere.
By the way, we're not in like New York City. We're like just we're in the greater New York area, I guess you could say, New York City
Yeah.
area. Damn it, we just doxed ourselves now. Now, there's gonna be just some viewer
Yes.
who just goes to every house in the greater New York area and says, "Hey, is this where the Perry podcast is hosted?"
Yeah, they know exactly where we are just from that information. Now this is amazing.
Yeah.
Alright.
Um. Uh. What is the best song you think you made, and what is the worst song you think you made? And this is also kind of maybe songs beforehand, like those Launchpad songs.
Okay, well, I'm gonna limit it just to these right now because I don't remember the names of the majority of my old ones, and I'm pretty sure they're like completely wiped off the internet as well,
Yeah.
which kind of sucks. I should have just pirated them. But right now, my favorite that I've made is either Higher Power or No, which are both unreleased. Uh, my least favorite might actually be my latest release.
About me.
About you, but
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
that
about
one.
you.
Yeah, just because, it was meant to be just something different. It's not really my style of music usually, but yeah.
Alright. And final question: Godzilla or Kong?
Godzilla or Kong? That is a very easy question. No, King Kong.
Yeah.
King Kong. Yeah, I almost said Godzilla. No,
Yeah.
Kong, 100%.
Alright. And now I wanna do the rankings of the songs from Hurb. Like,
A ranking of songs?
yeah. Well, not exactly ranking, but I just give my kind of opinion on them. Like, uh,
Oh, I thought you were asking me to rank them. So yeah.
yeah. Oh, Monty's mad in the chat now.
What do you say though?
He didn't really say anything. He just has a mad emoji. Um. So yeah. I think with the ones that are just like teased, which and these are Monty Hurb songs. The one that I teased with Psych and oh, he's a Godzilla. He's a god. He's a Zilla man. Monty's a Zilla man in the chat.
Mhm.
Oh,
He's
that's
Zilla
why he's
build.
mad. That's why he's mad. He's
It's tight though. I make peace with Monty. I make peace with Monty.
uh. Anyways, with like the little teasers of the Monty Hurb songs, WAV 4 and Psych. I prefer WAV 4. This may be due to like a bias of just me end up listening to it so much after all those edits, but like I think it's a bit more unique, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah, and with the recent songs "Hate Me" and "About You," I do have to kind of disagree with you, and I do say "About You" is pretty good. Like it wasn't in the beginning because it didn't grow into it, but like it later ended up good. But the one thing I don't like about the two previous songs, "Hate Me" and "About You," is the intro. It's just kind of off-putting and weird.
Yeah, I feel you. I know the intro to that
Yeah,
About You was it was a really strange intro, honestly.
yeah, and
I wanted to remove it, but I actually did not have the ability to do so. So
so that was like part of the song.
yeah, that was just part of the beat,
Uh,
and I wanted to shorten it, but then the intro would have just been really weird. So
yeah,
yeah,
and the one that "Hate Me" was just kind of like this like a gun reloading sound or something. So like
yeah. Oh, like the sound at the beginning.
yeah.
Oh, okay. I can explain that actually. And Monty's in the chat still, I believe so. Yeah, he knows about it too. It's a sound of a can opening.
Oh,
Yeah, that's actually in a lot of our songs. It's in a lot of our songs. It's how we. It's just a symbol, Monty Herb symbol right there.
Monty Hoop single symbol. Well, I guess I should probably get
Yeah,
used to that. And after that's still better than whatever that voice thing was in About You.
yeah.
And also a fun fact, I have for when I was writing down the questions, I did listen to your songs actually. So yeah.
Yeah, that's thank you, mate. Thank you, man. Let
You're
me just
welcome. So do you have anything else to say?
anything else to say? Well, right now I can confirm how many songs I have completed because I'm looking at them right now as we speak.
All right.
I think in total, let's see. I think about 5 or 6 right now.
Okay.
They're unreleased, but they are fully completed. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
One of those is a collaboration with Mingus, which is actually not fully completed.
All right.
But yeah,
Mingus251, by the way, that's the channel.
yes, Mingus 251.
So, anyways, uh, that's the podcast. This is the shortest podcast we had so far, which is interesting. And with the Parry pod clips, I'm most likely not gonna do that this weekend. Not because I'm ending it, but because Oh, by the way, Hub, this is just some channel stuff. So, uh, I might not do the Parry pod clips this weekend because like with the last podcast, the Parry pod clips like really just they didn't really get views, and then like by like Monday I ended up losing a subscriber, which is no bueno. So like I'm not sure if they're going well with the y'all guys. So um tomorrow I'm gonna do like a poll video on it and stuff. So yeah, not tomorrow. Tomorrow is Sunday, but yeah, I'll do that. But
And wait,
anyways,
before you end the podcast, actually, sorry to cut you off.
That's
Just one
okay.
last announcement.
Mm-hmm.
For Monty J, shout out Monty J. Follow at Monty J Music on Instagram.
Yeah.
MontyJMUSC. Not C.
Yeah.
Yeah, Monty J Music.
I can link his Insta on the description of the podcast after
All right,
this.
thank you, my brother.
What about your Insta?
And so Lakes IRL. LY. No.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know
you're
why
good.
I keep on reading it as like Siri for some reason.
Like say,
And
yeah,
should I link your a Monty Hub account too?
yeah, at Monty as well.
Alright. I linked your SoundCloud in the description already. So anyways, that's the end of the podcast. I hope you enjoyed it. I think this was a pretty alright podcast. I'd say definitely better than the last interview. Nothing on Zach. No, just completely on me as well as there wasn't people
Yeah,
just
yeah.
decimating my voice. Anyways, have a nice afternoon. Have a nice Friday night. And goodbye.